All right, now we move on to the west wall, and this is where I've made some major changes from last year. So I had two big shelves that I had on this side last year, and I decided to move them over to the east side. It just fit out better with the TV. And I acquired these shelves. Some people were giving them away, so I decided to put them to some good use and make it into my Hasbro and Superstars line, Masters of the Universe little display. So I don't have all of my Masters of the Universe or Superstars, but I definitely did make a centerpiece here of all my green card Hasbro figures. I just recently acquired those three right there. Got them in a nice internet online auction. Won the auction, was able to sell off the rest of the lot, recover most of my losses back. But that's a huge addition to my pursuit to complete the Hasbro collection. Then I also got these. These are pretty cool right here. These baseball bat display cases. Let me turn it on. That's always pretty cool right there. But right there, I got some of my favorite Hasbros mixed in with a little bit of retros. And I hate to see, as a Lucy collector, you know, the artwork on those boxes, those Mattel boxes, hate to see them thrown away. So I put them to some good use and just made a little collage of a lot of the figures I've been collecting. If you've heard recently that the WWE is just gonna do away with their DVDs, these actually might be worth a little bit more now that I was at one time trying to get rid of them all, but now the WWE has stopped doing DVDs. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to those. This is where I display some of my favorite Jakks classics. Right here, this bottom shelf. This is just another work in progress. It's just miscellaneous figures I don't have quite a spot for just yet. I might fill the rest of this whole shelf up with more Superstars line or Hasbros, or whatever the case may be. And then I like to use the bottom shelves, as you saw with the south wall. I like to use those bottom shelves to store some unopened boxes yet that I haven't had a chance to get to. Got this little ring that's part of a game set at one of the stores, and it makes a great little holder for my belts. And then this Money in the Bank right here. Nice little spot for some belts. All right, and then from there, just got some more of my Mattel boxes and a collage. Some more of my belts. This was a really cool piece that I was happy to acquire this year, the Rocky Balboa Jakks display belt. Then I've added to my Rey Mysterio collection. Added the Dirty Dom. Added the Rey Mysterio belt. I didn't even know that existed up until recently. And then I have my Raw entrance set. And then where I like to put most of my suited figures is right here, VIP section of my Raw set. Got two of the greatest announcing teams, duos. Got Gorilla and Bobby Heenan on the one side. Got JR and the King on the other. JR's in his AEW gear. Who could forget that moment when Eric Bischoff came and joined the WWE. It's my Raw set. It's an extra Raw entrance that I got. This one's a really cool entrance that I really like. Attitude storage box. Attitude ring storage box. I probably got a couple of accessories in here. And then I kept a couple of my favorite VCAs from one of the large lots that I picked up this year. Just some miscellaneous figures haven't had a chance to kind of get to yet. And then I used to have this cage panel displayed with some of my favorite MMA figures. But that right there, that's the west wall.